Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 40 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today we're here at Ovalo Juarez in Mexico for the running of the Busch 500. On the pole will be the 14 of Rich Roy and alongside him will be the 11 of Ethan Sale. Row 2 will have Zach Fitzwater in the 4 and the 88 of Max Bailey. Then we have Maxwell Smart in the 95 and the 15 Freddie Soto. And then it's Van Tracy Battle and Johnny Gardner. And running out your playoff field will be Max Ferrier and Samet Ozkan. Running out the top 10 here in Mexico. And we're about to kick off round 3 of the playoffs. This is it, folks. This is for them to lock themselves into the championship 4. And so we're about to begin the 3rd round with the command to fire up the engines. And this is it, folks. Kicking off round 3 of the playoffs, and they're going to be running to see who's going to get into the championship 4 here today. It's going to be a fun day. We have some guest drivers as well. Leia Walker driving in the 54 today. And let me find one other guest driver before we start the green. Luke Walker. Luke and Leia are driving both driving here today at Mexico as we're about to get the green flag here. We're underway in Ovalo Juarez. Should be a fun and exciting day here at the track. And Max Bailey goes for the lead already on the first lap of the race. All going 3-4 wide now to begin the race. And the 88 takes the lead away. A big run he got in that corner. Still 4 wide. Oh boy. 36 and 12 make contact. Now they're going to go in the wall and spin. They went up in the wall in turn 2 and both spin. And that's our first caution of the race. We might see another wreck here if they're not careful. Looks like they're going to stay under green. Ooh, one driver in the wall there, but they're going to be okay. They're going to race back to the line, and that's all. Hopefully these guys don't get too congested. And now things are getting really dicey here in the corners. All trying to line up where they're supposed to line up. As the 14 will take the lead, and he took the lead already. Oh no, never mind. 88 took the lead. I'm sorry. The 88 car is leading the race here in Mexico. And we're back to the green. Max Ferrier takes second spot away. Oh, 3 wide battle for third place. And Giovanni Castillo and Van Tracy Battle takes third spot away. And now Chris Leone, look at him moving up in the top 5. What a run for him. The 42 with a big run in the top 5. Max Bailey takes the lead. And now Max Ferrier. The two Maxes are battling right now to get into the championship 4 here today. Here comes third spot. Chris Leone trying to take the third spot away. And there he goes. What a run the 42 is having right now. He's up to third spot. Really making impressive moves in the front. He's working his way up to third. And Cassie Reynolds going to take fourth away from the 17 car. And yes, she will. She'll make it there. 22 trying to catch the 88 to the lead. And these two Maxes are battling to see who will get into the championship 4. Big battle between the two Maxes. And Luke Walker into the grass, and he goes around. The 39 car just went around. Luke Walker hits the wall. He goes around, makes contact. The 14 and the 4 car has a problem, and he has to pit before the caution. Wow, not a good day for the 4 car. Not a good start for that team, but the yellow will come out, and the 88 will take the lead. So Max Bailey's in front, and he will pit under caution. And looks like Max Ferry has chosen to stay out to take the lead. Okay, so a strategy for the 22. We'll see if it works. We're back to the green. Ooh, Samadas Khan nearly turned by the 88. That 88 car is trying everything he can to get to the front. With the fresher tires, he was the first to lead out of pit road, and he's going to get it. Oh, man, the 11 is nearly loose, and Ferry is battling with the 4 car trying to get the lap back, and he does. And the caution's out for the wreck. A big crash in turn 2. Gonna battle side by side for the lead. Here comes Reynolds. Can she take the lead? And she can. She's got it. Racing to the caution with her teammate Max Bailey right behind her. What a run there. And another yellow happens here on lap 18 as the Wreck Fest continues in Mexico. Take a look at what happened. And let's see what happened on that caution right here. It looks like it was contact. JD Figueroa just went around. The 6 car just went around. Wow, that 6 car gets hit in the wall, gets contact, and he spins. Sorry about that. I just realized the 6 car, I didn't put the P next to him as a playoff driver, and instead I put the 15 as a playoff driver. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my mistake, and I apologize. But nevertheless, JD Figueroa gets involved in the wreck, and his day is done. He's gonna lose points on this big race, regardless. However, so even if he does get in the starting top 10, gets into a wreck, and he's done. He's out of the race. So, but I didn't add the P in the 6, and I apologize for that. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my mistake. So anyway, we're going back to the green flag here as Max Bailey takes the lead. Reynolds chose to pit. Well, it was probably her strategy to get Max Bailey into the front and get into a prime position to get into the championship 4. So, that might be good. Rich Roy takes second spot from the 2 car of Samadas Khan. Here comes Van Tracy Battle. And here comes Chris Leone, a top 5 car. A very solid day for that non-playoff team. Another caution comes out with Grayson Acevedo going around. 4 wide they were trying to go, and they wreck each other out. And that's why we're under caution again. 88 takes the lead under yellow with 11 to go. We'll see what happens in the final laps here at Mexico as we have 7 laps to go. We'll see who will lock his or her spot into the championship 4. Max Bailey, Rich Roy, Van Tracy Battle, all looking to get into the championship 4 with the win in Mexico. Here we go to the green. And the 88 with a great start. Max Bailey up and running. And Max Bailey right now taking the lead with just 6 to go. A lot of wrecks happen in Mexico here today. Mostly have been in the back, but they've really been affecting the leaders. As they have had restarts that have gone great. Some restarts have gone pretty not so great. Chris Leone, what a run for him. He's trying to try to take 3rd from Van Tracy Battle. Trying to get a good run on the corner. He does. 42's up in the 3rd spot now. He might have a chance to win this thing and pull off an upset. 5 laps to go. And Clark McKee's also having an impressive run in 5th. Here we go. Clark McKee into the 4th spot. Jackson Nantel really slow. Oh, he's trying to go on the bottom, trying to get the run. trying to get into the top 5. They're all just trying to get some big points today, even though they're not in the playoffs anymore. 4 laps to go. In a battle for 4th here, Quinn Porter just took 4th spot. Maybe he's trying to help out his teammate, the 88 car, trying to get the 88 into the final 4. The 48 helped him out, by the way, coming to pit road, staying out, and letting him take the lead after she has to come to pits. So we'll see what happens here in the final 3 laps. Quinn Porter up to 3rd. He's moving. He is on the move. Will there be enough time to catch these two, though? Jackson Nantle trying a desperate move into 3rd spot. Look at him going way down low trying to get the 3rd spot. He's going to get that spot. 2 laps to go. Can Max Bailey hold on over Rich Roy for the win? Here we go. Rich Roy might have a run here on the corner. And the 88 still staying alive here to get that spot. Here we go to the white flag. Next time by with 1 lap to go. Can Max Bailey get into the championship 4 with the win? Here's the white flag. Jackson Nantle catching with the 2nd spot. That might be all he needs. Little bump and run there on the final lap, and that might be enough for the 88 to pull away and take the win. Here comes Max Bailey off the final corner. He's going to have a real competition against JD Figueroa, but sure enough, he's going to get his 4th win of the season, and that'll get him into the championship 4. And well, Nantle was a lap down. My bad. I thought he was in 2nd, but he was a lap down. Max Bailey, we do know, he was able to pull away when the 53 tried to outrun the 14, and sure enough, he actually beat him to the line. But Max Bailey gets the win here at Mexico, and he is into the he's into the championship 4 at Zenjoltis. So congratulations, Max Bailey, the first driver to get his spot into the championship 4, coming to Zenjoltis. Here are the final results from the race itself. There you see all the drivers, and here's the rest of the field, as you can see on the left of your screen. Pretty solid race. A lot of drivers were in and out all over the place, but it was ultimately Max Bailey taking home the victory here in Mexico. Will it lead to a championship? Only time will tell, but he does get the win out of the way, and he's in the championship 4. So until next time, we will see you in our next race in round 3, and that will be held in Martinsville. Martinsville Speedway will host our next race in season 40. So you don't want to miss that. And until next time, we will see you at Martinsville.